Here we are in Giroux, in the head office of greenIS. I'm here with Guy Conroy, and Guy had the vision to start this company to grow wood in Brazil for export to the world market. He's got an interesting story to tell about the ethical standards and sustainability of the company, and I'm just going to hand over to Guy and he'll give a quick description of greenIS. Guy.
Thank you, David. First and foremost, the business is built as a commercial operation. We are a business, we are here to make money.
You have to make profits.
Absolutely. I've been involved in timber all my life, since I left school a long time ago. However, I've always wanted to be involved with the manufacture, so everything from the start all the way through to the export of timber internationally, and we've managed to achieve that by through from nursery through to the planting of new plantations, through to sustainable plantations that we rotate the crop in, through to the harvest, the milling process, the final production of a material and a finished product, not just a log and a square, but an actual finished product, and then finally the export of the product as well. All of our timber is so with that in mind, all of our timber is fully sustainable, and we have to meet strict criteria for that from that's set out by the FSC. The FSC we've been working closely with them over the last 12 to 18 months to make our operation meet every criteria that they ask, and the criteria is quite involved, where we have to make sure that we have fair rates of pay, we have health and safety rules which are quite tight. We have to meet all of these criteria. We have to make sure that the working place, whether it be here in the head office or on the plantation or in the nursery or in the mill, meets health and safety rules. A lot of people think that in Brazil the health and safety is a little bit lax. It's not, it's actually quite strict.
Because you're internationally certified as well, aren't
Exactly,
you?
We're internationally certified, so we are FSC certified globally. We hold a full certificate to be able to provide hardwoods to the international market.
And although you're originally a UK company, this is a wholly Brazilian operation run by Brazilians, so you're integrated into the community here.
Absolutely. So
how many jobs are you providing at any one time?
So in the peak season when we're planting, it can be up to 100 employees. Normally it's somewhere between 30 to 50, depending on the quantity of wood that we're producing in the mills, because the mill is the intensive operation.
Yes, that's the labour-intensive part.
There's a lot of people working in the mills, and there's, in the head office here, where we have a warehouse as well, where we store the product here, and it gets resorted and packed, ready to go out to the marketplace. So this is the final sort of destination for any of the timber that leaves the country.
Yes.
It comes here, most of it comes here first of all.
Well, I've noticed when you've taken me around, because it's quite a big timber producing area historically, very, very large indeed. But most industries are fairly self-contained, so we see sawmills, we see plantations. I get the feeling that this is an unusual company in that you take it from the very start as a seed all the way through to a refined, mature product. That is unusual.
That is unusual. Within this area, we believe we are unique.
Yeah.
We are one of the only companies that are growing teak saplings.
Yes.
We have a license to sell to the local market, and we have a demand from the local farmers to provide them with saplings.
Yeah.
So we don't only provide for ourselves, but we provide for the community. So if they want to plant a small piece of land themselves with trees, we can help them in that whole operation.
So effectively that's another employment in a sense, because you're helping them grow trees which you then buy and
absolutely.
Provide them with an income.
So we then purchase those trees in the future, and then we can mill them and harvest them and mill them, and then if they want they can replant again, and we're here to give them the support that's required for that, and everything at a fair price as well.
Yes. And that whole process, because it's under your control, the quality standards, whatever you determine, you're not subject to.
No, it's everything is set by us. So our quality, the quantity, the amount that we export, everything is controlled by us. We're not governed by anything else, really.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.